Sincerely speaking, if Nigeria is to continue on this trajectory of the Northern Caliphate, creating a demon that they can't curtail, I think it's right, and anybody in his right senses will allow people that wants to live and enjoy this life to progress and move ahead. And what am I trying to say? If the country cannot be fixed, divide this country. Allow the Igbos go. Allow Oduduwa to go. Allow the northern mafias with their blood-sucking mechanism to continue to enjoy this. And at the end of the day, let the end justify the means. Let's see at the end of the day, who is he that cherish life that doesn't mean any other person bad rather than he wants to enjoy life? I want the international community to be aware that the Nigerian agreement at the moment is nothing but a blood-sucking mafia that is all about annihilating and killing silent voices that wants to just live a normal life. And what is causing this? This is actually caused as a result of the northern mafias promoting a kind of animalistic and a stone age ideology. And have they moved from that? They have not moved from that, because the cleric mafias that have created this demon that is eating everybody have not yet stopped. They are still preaching a kind of message that is all about religious differences and unaliving any other person that doesn't see things according to your own religious belief. And Nigerians, good Nigerians, cannot wait till these people unalive everybody before they progress. People want to live this temporary life. I'm begging on the international community to intervene, because I believe if I pray, heaven go hear my voice.
Few hours ago, the Islamic State terrorists, ISWAP, aka the brothers and family members of Nuhu Ribadu, the National Security Advisor, aka the children of Sultan of Sokoto, aka the freedom fighters of Gumi, Sheikh Gumi, released a video of the atrocities they committed yesterday on the Nigerian state. Right now, the video is playing there. Please go and look for, you can find it with Sahara Reporter. This ISWAP released the video. They were the one that released the video. So it's not Nigerian state that released, no, they are the one that released the video. So if you have not seen this video, go and look for it. I will not want to play it because it's going to take time. I don't have time to waste. I do not have time to waste. So please look at this video. Go and look for it. You can find it with Sahara Reporters, and then you can watch it. But now I watched this video, and after watching the video, no, this is not the first time. This is not the second time. This is not the third time. It's not the 10th time. But there are some things that I observe with this video, and with the way the guys operate. And I want to talk about those things. There are 7 points that I want to talk about. Number 1, these guys are very, very intentional with all forms of seriousness to achieve their goal. They are not going to play. Every time they go out, or to go on a raid, or to go and commit these atrocities, they don't go to play. They go out with all forms of seriousness. They are very intentional about their goal. They are very intentional about what they want to do. And when they go out, they don't negotiate. They don't try to, they don't negotiate. They go out with all terror. And they commit all terror on the Nigerian state. Number 2, they don't take prisoners. They don't take prisoners. Even if they take prisoners, they'll still execute them. They don't take prisoners. They execute. They will, especially for a soldier, especially for a military man. They take the only reason why they'll keep you alive is if they need funds. If they need funds from their partners. Who is their partner? The Nigerian government. If they need more money from their partners, the Nigerian government, then they will kidnap some, keep you alive, so that when their partners release funds, then they cannot release. That is the only reason why they will keep you alive. But the essence is to annihilate, to eliminate. So they will not take prisoners. When they take prisoners, it's because they need money. They need more resources. Their funds are getting low, so they need their partner, the Nigerian government, to pour in more money to them. Number 3, they are having fun. I'm telling you, they are having fun. Everything they're doing, they're enjoying it. That is why they're enjoying it. They have the backup. They are enjoying it. They are enjoying it. Number 4, they do not intend to stop anytime soon, and they will not stop anytime soon. And let me also tell you that majority of the oligarchs in the north are happy about this. This is why you find out that you will never see them protest against the atrocities of Boko Haram. You will never see them protest against the atrocities of Fulani herdsmen. You will never see them protest against bandits. But you see them come out to protest against the US. You find their leaders. I know some of them on Twitter. I know some of them on Twitter. It doesn't matter how much. Let them kill 500 persons in Nigeria today. They'll focus on talking about the evil of America and Israel. They are focused on America and Israel. Why? Because it is all playing. They're all working on the same script. They're all working on the same script. And I've always said, you cannot be ignorant at this time as a Nigerian. I'm telling you the truth. You cannot be ignorant at this time. That's why they don't bother. How many times have you seen them come out to talk about? No. It is all for one goal and for one goal alone. They will not stop. Not in the next 10 years, not in the next 20 years. Until they achieve their Islamization agenda. I'm telling you the truth. Most northern leaders want Nigeria to be Islamized. Most northern leaders, I'm telling you, most northern leaders, when I'm talking about leaders, I'm talking about political, traditional, religious-wise, most northern leaders and influential men want Nigeria to be Islamized. It is their goal. They want Sharia to be the sole law guiding, ruling Nigeria, and they want Nigeria to be Islamized. So these guys, what they are doing is not stopping the next 10 years. It's not stopping the next 20 years. It's not stopping the next 30 years. So you must know that. Number 5. The Nigerian state and the northern elites are very passionate about what is happening. They love it. I'm telling you. You'll be saying, but some of them are being killed. See, we must understand something with the northerners. They can sacrifice a few. They can sacrifice a few for their own perceived greater good. They are willing to sacrifice a few of themselves for the greater good. They want Nigeria to be Islamized, so they are happy about it. That's why you don't see them really come out with full force. They have been on the street for the past 1 week, protesting against Israel, protesting against America, calling for the death of Israel and America. But not for once will they come out with such tenacity and intentionality to protest against them, or to carry and to fight. 6. If a soldier from the south, serving the Nigerian military in any capacity from the south, I want you to know one thing. I want you today. Your life is being gambled. Your life, your dear life is being gambled. Believe me, believe it or not. Either you believe it or not. I know most of you are there. I know many that have reached out to me to give me some clues, to tell me some things. Many have told me, say, Apostle, this is exactly what you are saying is the truth. This is what they have been doing. This is what they have been doing. I know. Just know. I will not tell you what to do. I will not tell you either to live or to remain. That's your business. Do with this information whatever you like. But let me make you understand that the government, the Nigerian state, is gambling with your life. You are not a hero to them. As you are alive, you are not a hero. When you die, you are not going to be a hero, because they will not even celebrate you. They will not even give you a proper burial. You can see what they did to your colleagues recently. They gathered them and threw them around like sardine. They don't care. They don't care. So you must understand that. Now, finally, to the church in Nigeria, God will bear me witness that during my own time, as a man serving in God's vineyard, as an apostle of Jesus, I keep talking about this in every single day. I've become a noisemaker on social media. And that is because when we look at some of the things happening, we see what some of you don't see. We understand what some of you don't understand. Sometimes we want to keep quiet so that they will not say this man of God is talking too much. But when we know what is coming for you, we are forced to still keep talking. And so I'm going to tell you, the Nigerian churches, listen to me again one more time. Listen to me one more time. The Nigerian churches, the Christians in Nigeria, the Christian Association of Nigeria, the politicized ones, the corrupt ones, and the ones that are standing well, because there are some that are doing well also. The PFN and every Christian association, I don't care whatever denomination you belong to. If you don't come together, organize a conference, hold a conference, and talk about how you are going to start, you are going to erect or establish Christian Security Network, CSN. That the church, not the government, that the church is going to finance, that the church is going to empower, not to attack anybody, not to be aggressive towards any religious group, but to protect the Christian communities and the church in Nigeria. I guarantee you, 20, 30 years from today, the fate of Christians in Nigeria is at stake. Some of you that understand what I'm saying, you know what I'm talking about. Most of the time we see these things, we understand it. We understand the problem. Some people know this I'm talking about too. If you don't begin to look for how you're going to push this proposal as an organization in Nigeria to the government to permit the establishment of Christian Security Network that will not attack any group or attack any religious group, no, but will be there armed at all times to defend the integrity and the safety of lives and properties of the Christian brethren and the church in Nigeria. God will hold you all accountable, and the fate of Christians in Nigeria will be at stake. I've said it before. I'm not afraid of no man. I've gone beyond the level in my life that I'm afraid of death. People always tell me, for my life. Sometimes when I see people commenting, your God will protect you, I just look at it and laugh. Thank you for your prayers. But I died a long time ago. And I've told you before, you cannot kill a man that is dead. I died in Christ. The life I have now is the life of Jesus. If I live today, to live it is Christ. If I die, it is glory. In fact, it is expedient that if I'm here, as I'm here, I'm doing the Lord's work. But if I die, there are crowns of glory waiting for me. So I'm not bothered. My life is secured in God. Totally secured. If you don't do anything to help the brethren in Nigeria, if you don't look for a way to mitigate the gap, the wide gap between the churches in the south and the churches in the north, that most churches in the south have no idea. They are not connected to the reality of what is going to the churches in the north and the brethren in the north. God will hold you all accountable. Because for every platform you have been given, it is for to glorify God. If your brethren are going through this persecution, to Islamize them, to force them into Islam, to bow to demonic gods, blood-sucking God, you will see in that video, the guys kept shouting, Allahu Akbar, meaning that Allah is the greatest. They keep saying, Alhamdulillah, we thank the Lord, we thank Allah, Alhamdulillah, we thank Allah. They keep saying that we have been able to subdue the Nigerian military. Arne, they keep calling them Arne, and they keep saying Allahu Akbar. They keep reciting Quranic verses to back it up. You are the one that is praying. They are the one that is acting. If you don't do anything, the Nigerian churches again, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I keep coming on, but if you don't do anything, the fate of the Christians in Nigeria is at stake. Organize a conference. Both Catholic, Protestant, Anglican, whatever you are, organize a conference. The leaders come to and begin to discuss this. God knows if I have the capacity, I will do this. I don't need your permission. The fate of Christians in Nigeria is at stake. The government will not end this. They are not interested in ending it. The Northerners are happy about it. As far as it is for the purpose of Islam, they want it. Forget about some of the hypocrites that come online. Sometimes they are willing to sacrifice some of their members to achieve this. Wise up, rise up, and act. God bless you.
When I they call them brother bandits, unatisa lie you. And they call them brother bandits. You people will think I'm lying. Do you know why? These are the only people that they go kidnap person, collect the money, collect the ransom, still come social media, go show una the money. This now the 10 million naira. 10 million where that 10 million where they pay for that copper. Now these bandits when they watch a video so he collect the money, still come social media. When they call them brother bandits, these are the only people that the government cannot track. If they get my, they track them now. But if I get my now, if we cause Tunubu, you go see say they'll call the court arrest me. Make I don't cause Akpabio, cause one person now. Whether they know who come here or talk Kenya. See them now, brother bandits. They are the only people that have right to collect money from you. The Nigerian government can never track them. These are the only people. Tell me why Trump no go come this country. Brother Trump, I bet time don't reach where you go come. Time don't reach where you go come this country. This is what they happen for North too. I never talk about the one where they happen for South here.
According to the Vice President Kashi Shettima, the Nigerian government will not surrender to insurgents. This thing where you be talk be good, but unfortunately, the government have surrendered to insurgents already. Wetin make una go dey negotiate? Wetin make government officials go dey negotiate with these bandits if una never surrender? Now you wey dey talk as a VP, wetin make them see Kabiru Sokoto for your ass March 11? Wetin make them see Kabiru Sokoto for your ass? A wanted Boko Haram leader, they see him for your house. Police they arrested him in your residence. Wetin make them see him for your house? See, make una know they cover up for front, make una know they cover. Okay, Ali Sharif. There are speculations all around that Ali Sharif created Boko Boys. Now he created BHK Boys. Now he created BHK Boys. Ali Sharif created BHK Boys. All till today, where the Ali Sharif? You know they ask. Now let me talk about Sultan of Sokoto. Now Sultan of Sokoto open eye down. Tell us he enter his own state. He enter his state. They begin give their wife, make them marry. They begin to give their places to stay. Now Sultan of Sokoto himself don't run come up for Sokoto. He don't go hide for inside Abuja. You understand? For problem we una cause so. Now Gumi now they tell government say make you don't touch those terrorists. Say now una children for forest. Say now una relative for forest. Now who are these insurgents if not your children and your relatives? If not your children and your relatives, who are these insurgents? Kashi Shettima, what you are saying is good though. Government is not going to surrender that. You people will not allow these insurgents to oppress Nigerians or more. They are oppressing us. They are buying us every day. And you people, you are negotiating with them. Instead of you people to flush them with helicopter, una not get helicopter, una not get bomb. Instead of you flush them with helicopter, una go send soldiers where you new enter into military, make them go bush, make them go they do all those kind of things. I beg, I know they insult too, I know they insult. I just they tell una we una for the faith. You see this administration, Shettima, your administration una they faith. If you not no one surrender to all these people, those people, if not you, those people, when they negotiate with them, government officials, go to Katsina State, Borno State, all of them, even terror people, they call the boast, say they have succeeded in taking over Borno Town. Say they are going to rename Borno Town, so they want to give Borno Town their own name now. What do you do as a VP? Your own consign me. Why they see Kabiru Sokoto, why they rearrest her for your ass for March 11? Why? Tell me why they rearrest her. See, make we all start to deceive ourselves for this country. No be said those where they steal our thing, go the airports, they find them more. Make we stop to deceive ourselves. You know, go better way my thing lost. People where be find out now they steal and I want to see I cannot see it. Now this country we know everything where they happen. Nobody is an island. We know wise pass us. We wise pass now. We know what is happening.
Boko Haram attacked Nigerian military base. 4 different military bases in Borno State. 4 different military bases. 4 different ones between the hours of 10 o'clock p.m. till 3 o'clock a.m. They wreak havoc on the Nigerian armies. They unalive them in numbers, took away their ammunitions and burnt military cars. Yes, Nigerian army retaliated, but they killed so many of Nigerian army. In Katsina State, Boko Haram also attacked a village in Katsina and they vowed to rename the village. Boko Haram is now acting in the place of Oswell Akpabio. Boko Haram are now the Senate. They are now vowing to rename the name of the community after they've done peace deal with them. After peace deal. Isn't also the video of Nigerian armies circulating how they were hit by Boko Haram in Sambisa forest? They unalive them in their numbers. In the past 24 to 48 hours, Boko Haram have unalived Nigerian armies in their numbers. The one in Sambisa forest, their body was just littered on the floor like merry chicken. And we have a president. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu would always be remembered as a very big mistake to Nigeria. Mona, no worry. Time will tell. Very soon, history will always remember President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as a trauma, as an emblem of trauma to Nigerians. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be remembered as a traumatic event that happened to a reasonable and sensible Nigerian youths. We are not safe in the city. We are not safe outside the city. People in Katsina, Borno State, they are not safe. Even in their own houses, they are not safe. Kwara State, they are not safe. But we still have a president. Are we actually being led by a living president or a quiet president? Is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu still alive? Do we still have a president in Nigeria or in Dongpai? Because the way it's looking is like we have a quiet president in Asorok. It's a shame. What you people care about is reclaiming power in 2027, whereas the people you are governing, the people you are ruling, the whole place is turning to a pool of blood. The history will always remember this regime, as a traumatic event, the worst thing ever in the history of Nigeria. It's a shame.
If Tinubu really wants to fight insecurity in Nigeria, he must do away with Nuhu Ribadu and the Matawale from their positions. These two people have been feeding Mr. President with lies concerning security in Nigeria. I saw a video of Nuhu Ribadu, a recent video where he's saying that it is a fight between Hausa and Fulani, and they are brothers. They know how to go about it by themselves. And remember, this person is from Fulani extraction, and also the Matawale also is from Fulani extraction. We want these two positions to be occupied by anybody from other tribes except Fulani. Except from Fulani tribes. Fulani are not Nigerians. And we told you that these people have agenda. They are land grabbers. That is what they come to Nigeria to do, because they are pursuing Fulani from every country that you know in Africa. They are chasing them away, and they have no other place to go other than Nigeria. And Nuhu Ribadu, you are saying that Hausa and Fulani are brothers. Okay, but it is not only Hausa people that Fulani are killing. They kill from Middle Belt, they kill in Igbo land, they kill in the West, Yoruba land, they kill they are fighting Nigerians. They carry arms against Nigerians, and you are saying that they are brothers. How are we brothers? How are we related to Fulani? They don't have history of more than 200 years in Nigeria. You are telling us that they are our brothers. So the Hausa people and other Nigerians are going to vote against Tinubu if he doesn't do something about
Good
it.
day to our viewers all over the world and welcome back to Local Journal. We've listened to the video and we've heard everything Nigerians are saying. The situation in the north is terrible and is terrifying at the moment, and Nigerians are deeply outraged over what is currently happening in the north. As a matter of fact, the northern leaders are accomplished and they are the one causing what we are having. They are the one causing the problems we're having in this country at the moment. The insecurity situation is alarming, and these northern people, they won't come out to protest or say anything because they are the one funding terror in the country. But they are so fast to protest against the Israelis and the Americans because of what is happening in the Middle East. This is the hypocrisy, and this is the more reason why I say that it is a terrible marriage that they had to bring the South and the North together, because we are not compatible, we are not one people, and there is no way things are going to work between the both of us. And to be very honest and to be candid about this, if Nigeria doesn't separate, I'm very certain that Nigeria will be stagnated forever, and there's no way we're going to make a headway out of this whole shit in any time soon. So the best thing in the interest of everyone, since these guys are not ready to like kind of shed their sword and do the right thing, I think the best thing for everyone is just to go their separate ways. Of course, you can listen to the fact that America is trying to profile a two-state solution for Nigeria. In my own honest opinion, I feel that two-state solution is going to be the best thing for every Nigerian. As we all know, the North are so invested in Sharia law and they want to practice Sharia. They want to impose it on the whole of Nigeria, and the South are not ready for this because it's something archaic and it's something against their own tenets. So I feel if we have two states, they can practice their Sharia law and they can have whatever they want. Anyhow, no matter the extremism or lifestyle they want to live in their area, that's their area and that's their region. They can do whatever they want to do, and the South can do whatever they want to do. And by then, everyone can develop and grow at their own pace and wavelength. This is my opinion. Drop what you think about this in the comment section, and if today is your first time to visit our channel, please kindly like, share and subscribe to our channel.